Right. It's become huge because so it actually leads. We use social media to get people to our website. To try to get them interested. And I like the social media because you can be more flexible and you can immediately put stuff up. Like those photos. Like actually to put the photos up on my website, it takes a lot more time because I use a flash slideshow thing or using another thing and to size them and then code it and get it up on our site. It's way quicker to just put a bunch up immediately on Facebook so that people can start seeing it. And then we say, go back to our website to read more about it or, to read an account or to see video of it. So the social media is the way to push it out, to get people to whatever site, whatever you're providing. And to be honest with you, I'm not as into, I know how valuable it is, social media is, but I personally don't like doing that part. To be honest, it's fun to a certain degree, but I just feel like there's all these other things I have to get done, so I kind of end up lower prioritizing it. One of our professors, Rick Hassan, has become a huge election law expert because he started a blog years ago. It's called the Election Law Blog. So he's become now this celebrity that's quoted all the time about election time, and he writes for Slate and he writes for Politico, and because 10, 15, I think it's almost like 20 years ago now, because he's about my age, he's in his late 40s, but so he's very youthful because he, back when he was in his 20s, started blogging about election law. So now the election law blog has become like the source. And they're always quoting him. So you'll see all the stuff about the super PACs. He did he was quoted in one of the stories about Stephen Colbert and whether, whether he could run, and he's constantly quoted saying, oh yeah, he could, or, and then he comments about the super PACs all the time. So you'll see him, Rick Hassan is quoted all the time, like I said, Politico, Slate, Huffington Post. So he's got his own blog that he brought with him because he just became a professor like a year or two ago at our school. So he had already had a blog. So I wish more of our professors that are here that have been at the school would maybe start up a blog. Exactly. I think that, you guys though it's going to be a whole different game. Like everyone's blogging, that's really relevant.